Hello gamers, and welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming, where today we're diving into the classic arcade game from 1987, Tricky Dock by Tech Fry. This is one of the hardest arcade games I've ever played. Let's check it out. Tricky Dock throws you right into the action as you take the role of a mad scientist who's accidentally released his genetic creations into the wild. Your mission: to contain these mischievous creatures and restore order before chaos reigns supreme. This platformer is filled with 6 insanely challenging levels, each packed with enemies desperate to escape. You'll need quick reflexes and cunning strategy to outsmart and outmaneuver these critters. When I say this game is brutal, I mean it is insanely brutal. The controls for Tricky Dock are pretty simple. You have an 8-way joystick, and you have 2 buttons. First button, button 1, is jump. Button 2 is attack. So you have 2 buttons, jump and attack. Pretty simple control scheme for a brutally hard game. And when you finish the level, you're treated to the little intermission. Never made it through all 6 buildings. Eventually I just gave up. This game is insanely hard. I would like to see the end. I did take a sneak peek on YouTube. Looks like when you get to the end, you get the exact same intermission and it just loops. So a bit anticlimactic. It's definitely no Donkey Kong as far as having a story for a platformer. Tricky Dock isn't your average scientist. He's got some moves. From dodging and crouching to jumping and spraying with his paralyzing mist. You need every skill at your disposal to keep those naughty creatures at bay. Don't think it'll be a walk in the park. Each level presents new challenges and obstacles to overcome. Can you navigate through the maze-like corridors and defeat the bosses and ultimately save the day? So load this game up on your multicade, folks, because it's time to journey back to 1987 and experience the thrill of Tricky Dock. Get ready to test your skills and unleash your inner scientist and save the day in this blast from the past. Talk a little bit about the graphics and the sound for the game. The game has really great music. The graphics are really good for a 1987 arcade game. I mean, this game is definitely not for everyone. This game would be for the seasoned retro gamer that wants a super challenging experience. If you think that most arcade games are too easy, this one is one you have to check out. Level design basically has you go on starting at the left, and you need to make it all the way to the right to the exit. And that's how you complete each level. The game does just repeat when you finish. You'll be hearing that music a lot. Closing thoughts on Tricky Dock. It's one of the few games I was not able to complete and make it to the end. I think I got as far as the 5th building, and literally I'm throwing in the towel. This game is hard. If you can finish this game, I would love to see it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Papa Brad with a look at one of the most difficult arcade games of all time. Talking about Tricky Dock. Check this game out. If you're up for a challenge, this is one of the most challenging games I've ever played. Thank you so much for listening, and as always, stay legit.